I'm here with Renee from the Giving Plate, and we're at their, is this main warehouse or?
Right now it's where everything's happening. Food comes in, food goes out, it all happens here. In the new year it all changes, but right now this is where all the action is.
So it happens like people donate food or cash donations, which are huge, so they can buy the food that's needed. It's stored here, it's organized, and then people are in need come up. They basically, it's a shopping list. The volunteers you see around here are gathering up and making up the orders, taking them right out to people so that people can eat and have food. Did you say 80,000 pounds a month?
That's our average right now, is sharing 80,000 pounds of food every month. Yeah, it's a lot of food love happening around here, coming in and going out. But yeah, that's between all of our 4 programs. So
the Giving Plate is an organization that they could use support year-round. They do this year-round. 100% worth looking into. I'll put a link to all their websites, stuff below where you can donate, support, volunteer. But this month with Christmas, you have the Jingle event.
Yes.
So tell us more about that and how we can get involved in that.
Yeah, so we are a food pantry, but it's not just about filling bellies, and we focus on childhood hunger. So kids are a big focus, and at Christmas there's no better time than to go beyond food and share hope with kids. So we take over the local convention center downstairs and we build a walkthrough experience. Well, today, can I tell them what you guys positioned us to do today?
Yeah.
So we have 900 low-income kids who filled all of the spots for what we call our Jingle Store, where they get to go through this Winter Wonderland experience and then meet characters and princesses and Star Wars and Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and then they get $10 in Jingle Bucks, and they get to go in our Jingle Store and shop for gifts to give. Because it's not just
for gifts to give. These kids get to go shopping for gifts to give to others. And then they're receiving from their brothers, sisters, all that too. It's helping promote, the kids are giving as well in this, as well as getting something out of it. Like, I think that's a really cool way of doing it.
It is, because when you're giving, you're receiving in that moment too. And these kids get so excited and they're so proud about what they got their brother or their sister and mom or dad. And that is feeding hope. That's giving them empowerment and dignity and ownership. It's really cool. But we filled all 900 spots in 9 days. And so we started to take a wait list, and we're at like over 500 now on our wait list. But today you guys took 400 kids off of our wait list.
Oh, and she says you guys, she means you guys.
You guys are blowing our minds.
So local business owners in the area, local community members who want to pitch in and donate. The bike video you saw where we went on the shopping spree for bikes and put them all together, all that is going to that Jingle event. And then on top of that, the donations we raise between what we put in, between what my patrons put in, people sent in money directly on PayPal donations, Technique Vehicle Outfitters, Yankum Ropes threw in a bunch of money to this. Like, we were able to raise enough money to wipe out 400 kids off that waiting list.
So incredible. It's still.
That's a lot of kids who now get.
Oh my gosh, there's going to be a lot of happy parents, because there's a lot of parents right now reaching out because it's a really hard year. We've seen incredible increase in our food programs. Our grocery program is 33% higher than last year. And so we're constantly being presented with needs, and we only have so much capacity until people like you come alongside us and
people
help
like them.
Yes, well, all y'all. Thank you guys. You're incredible.
Thank you.
Because we can't do what we do without our community behind us. We're actually a grassroots family-founded organization. My parents are the founders. We started it almost 14 years ago, and the 2024 it will be 14 years. And we've grown to have a huge reach, but we only grow because people come alongside us and make the work possible. And so, yeah, this is a big event, and one of the come on,
I know, like this whole place, like there's so much going on here. No matter where it's at,
everyone's
like
trying to avoid, but real life is happening here, and we have people waiting for food and groceries. But Yeah, one of you were talking like one of the big needs we have right now, and then you got groceries behind you.
It just shows how much they're doing here. Like this whole time I've been here for an hour now, checking out the whole facility and all that. Jeremy and Trevor were here, we gave some donations, and no matter where we are, there's just stuff happening and people being helped and more stuff coming in and stuff going out. It's like, it is incredible to see how this operation runs.
It's beautiful chaos.
Yeah.
And all these people behind us, they're volunteers. So
yes.
We operate off of the power of volunteers, and sometimes people have money to give, sometimes people want to go spend money and buy things. And then sometimes people have a lot of time, and we have a lot of things for people to do with time, especially with our jingle event. We still have a lot of slots to fill just to help build the sets. We're building princess castles, Star Wars land. We have to build Santa's house where he and Mrs. Claus will be for kids to get pictures with them. We actually have flying reindeers at our event, so we need people who can go up on forklifts really high and hang flying reindeers and create magic for kids, because then they walk through this and it literally is like almost like Disneyland. It all feels so big to them, and but there's
the North Pole Christmas.
It is really. It's
so
huge.
I will be volunteering there throughout this event. I'll put the link down below where you guys, if you want to help volunteer, if you're local to the area, again, with the helping building sets and getting it ready, to helping volunteer at the event itself.
Yeah.
Volunteers are needed. I'll be down there. Trevor, I know, is going to be there. Quite a few others that we've talked to want to volunteer. So go check out the link below. See if you get signed up on a day that works for you. It'd be a huge help. And then, again, for the rest of the year.
For the rest of the year, we need volunteers too.
Yeah,
and
normal volunteers and daily operations, and donations as well, like food donations, the toy donations for this event, and then cash donations to actually be able to fund operating this are very important. That's what got that 400 kids off the waiting list. And as you heard, that waiting list went from 400, that was our goal, to get up to now 500. So there's still room for more cash donations to help get those kids in there.
Yeah. And then when you're going to sign up for Jingle specifically to help, you're going to view it on a Google spreadsheet. So it's like hundreds of volunteers that we need to pull this event off over 9 days. So don't view it on your phone browser. If you're going to view it, open it up on your laptop or download Google Spreadsheets, and you're just going to add a comment into the time slot and the cell that you want to help in, and it's that easy. If it's hard, just reach out to us. You can email us at volunteer@thegivingplate.org, and then we'll just plug you in. But that's how that works. But year round, you can volunteer with us, building groceries, loading cars, being a greeter. Like, we have four programs. 3 are focused on childhood hunger. We're really passionate about kids and hunger.
Which is how we ended up getting involved in this, was with the bike drive and all that. And then through the bike drive, we realized how much more they do, and that made us want to do more.
Well, thank you guys for helping us get the word out about what we're doing in our little corner of the community, and you guys are helping us take it to another level. So thank you guys all for partnering with you. I'm just a little lost for words. I'm feeling a little emotional still and trying to hold it together, but thank you.
Yes, thank all of you guys who are what has made our part of this happen. To thank you and all your volunteers here for making this happen. It's amazing, and let's see how much more we can do with it.
Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you.